Greetings and good day. Welcome to Grow Moringa Farms in Plant City, Florida. It's our Saturday market meetup that we have here on the farm. Every Saturday between 10 and 2, we have some visitors, some members, and some Moringa enthusiasts actually coming in right now. But I wanted to give you a quick tour to show you where we are on the farm here at the end of July 2022. We've got a lot of progress going, and we're going to make a huge harvest today on the farm. So I wanted to just kind of show you where we're at, what the trees are looking like, what kind of growth we've had on our Moringa trees since essentially March. We had a frost. And so everything that you see here on the farm is essentially since March. Everything died back, and all this green growth, all the green that you see is only 3 months. So April, May, June, maybe 4 months. And I just got the grass cut back, but we're starting to expand our banana circles. And I'm really excited to share with you this promenade that I really love, this line that I really love to share. I just want to make sure that the camera's nice and clean. It is. Good. So look at these beautiful trees. Nice little row. We've got a nice row here going all the way down. This is actually from seed. This tree here is from seed. So it's about 8, 9, 10 feet tall from seed, just from the last couple months. All of these trees are cuttings that we've gotten planted here over time. We got some people coming in now. So we'll just do a quick little tour. We're just showing you where the trees are at. We planted a tree essentially at the end of each one of these raised beds. And we got a beautiful line of trees now down the row. Look at this big mama tree. And if you want to get yourself a Moringa bandit sign, we've got our new Moringa bandit signs available as well. Showcase your Moringa trees. We've already cut this one back. Let's go out here. Greetings, I'm just doing a quick little tour. I'm gonna show off these trees, and we're gonna get these trees cut back today. So I'll be right with you guys. Wonderful. We got our little turmeric bed. We're starting our turmeric bed here and expanding the original turmeric bed. And this is our hedgerow here, kind of like our labyrinth. You can see that I trimmed it all back, and we've got all of our cuttings growing here. So look at all of our cuttings. Everything that you see from this cutting that was way down here has grown since March. And we're gonna go out to the farm real quick. This is pretty much the conclusion of our quick little tour. I've been saving trees from around town. This is a Moringa sanctuary. And so that was a huge mama tree that I planted like 7 years ago at my buddy's place. This one too, and we just pulled them out. And we got them here on the farm, so that way it can start these rows. So this is the start of one of the rows. Go ahead and get these greens cut back. You can see that it's already starting to lean over because they're starting to grow so fast. And they're in soft oak mulch that they're falling over. So we're gonna keep cutting them back, keep trimming them back. We've already done a few cuts actually. Some of these fell over in the storm about 2 weeks ago, so we've already actually gotten these ones cut back. This tree was huge. This tree was already like 8 feet tall. And this is where we are in the line here, where the trees on this row are starting to come in really nice. So they're really starting to come in now. This little middle area is actually trees, little micro trees down here in this central line. This was an intensive microgreen operation that we planted out here about 2 months ago, and we've got thousands and thousands of trees now in the middle of the row all the way down this beautiful double wide spaced row. I've got a little cutting here that's starting to sprout here, and look at this tree. This tree is already almost as tall as me, and it's only 2-3 months old. And we've got this whole line of microgreens that have just kind of come up. We let it go. I want to show people how much you can get from, say, a line of seed that you drop in an intensive style operation like this. See, and we got the trees over here starting to come in. And got a big mama tree there. and we're starting to design our end caps, putting in pineapples and cuttings of, say, like sweet almond, and we'll be putting like mulberries and everything here. We're just getting them established out in the nursery. But beautiful little tour of where the trees are now. We've gotten about 100 kilos worth of powder made from trees that we've harvested around the Tampa Bay area since March, April. And so now we're going to get these trees cut back, get some more greens. Look at this row over here. We love this little row here. It's looking really nice. This row right here is looking real good. These trees are all coming back since the frost. Like this froze back. This is where the tree was in January when it froze back in February, and then it regrew all of those. Essentially everything that you see is only 3-4 months. We had some trees in a back line over there near the pines, but they didn't do very well. So we brought a lot of them that were back there for like 2 years up here, and they're starting to come back really nice. Everything that you see here on this tree is only maybe 4 to 6 weeks. Beautiful. Oh, this one's kind of falling over a little bit. Get that trimmed back. When it gets really wet and boggy, that's why we have these trees up on a mound. They're a little bit higher up on a mound. We just raised up this whole area. You can see this whole area is just raised up completely about 1 foot to 2 feet higher than the original ground level. So that way we had some organic matter. It was high, dry, especially during these hot summer, rainy months. This is now on a nice, poofy air of soil fluff. So thanks for joining us. We're gonna go ahead and get these trees trimmed back. Lots of nice greens. And this is really just our first little section of the orchard. We only really have like maybe a 1/4 acre out of the 2.5 acres fully planted, but I wanted to make sure that I got it really well established first, had lots of trees producing, and wasn't getting, too far out of my ability to care for, because I'm still mowing and trimming and doing a lot of things by hand. So this storm season really tested these trees right now that are just now starting to come back from the frost. They were getting so tall and heavy that they were falling over, so we had to get even some of these already cut back. But look, they're coming back nice. We got a nice big set of trees here, and we'll get the day going. Peace, love, prosperous growing. I'll see you soon. Ciao.